हेलो हाय आदाब और सत श्री अकाल। एक बार फिर से आ गया हूँ मैं आप लोगों के बीच, आपका हमराज आरजे अभिनव 90.4 मेगाहर्ट्ज कम्युनिटी रेडियो ज्ञानवाणी यानी कि ज्ञान की वाणी पर दोबारा से आज आपका फेवरेट सेगमेंट लेकर आया हूँ, शो लेकर आया हूँ नो योर फैकल्टी। आज मेरे साथ हैं स्कूल ऑफ फिजियोथेरेपी से एक और अलहदा शख्सियत जो कि लेफ्टिनेंट हैं, डॉक्टर भी हैं। आज उनके बारे में मैं आपको कुछ बताऊंगा, उनसे सवालात करेंगे, लेकिन पहले उनके बारे में कुछ तारुफ आपको पेश करता हूँ। लेफ्टिनेंट डॉक्टर प्रथमेश पी निकम, Assistant Professor, Department of Sports Physiotherapy and ANO Associate NCC Officer, DY Patil University NCC Unit Boys। स्पेशली मैं भी NCC कर चुका हूँ, तो एक अलग ही एक्साइटमेंट है आज उनका इंटरव्यू लेते हुए और बहुत ज़्यादा बातचीत होगी उनसे इसके बारे में। उन्होंने अपना अंडर ग्रेजुएट जो जहाँ पर वो रहे हैं वहाँ कोर्स किया था फ्रॉम MGM University of School of Physiotherapy and PG from Guru Nanak Dev University Department of Sports Medicine and Physiotherapy अमृतसर पंजाब से। उनको 5.5 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है इन एकेडमिक्स, 2.5 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है इन NCC। उनकी हॉबीज है ट्रेंड स्नेक रैंगलर, रेप्टाइल्स के साथ ज़्यादा रहते हैं और रेस्क्यूअर भी हैं, उनको पकड़ भी लेते हैं, लोगों की जान भी बचाते हैं। मतलब जितने सारे एडवेंचरस काम है वो सारे वो करते हैं। एंड ही लाइक्स टू पेंट, सिंग एंड वर्कआउट एंड लर्न न्यू लैंग्वेजेस। तो आज मैं उनका बहुत बहुत खैर मकदम करता हूँ, वेलकम करता हूँ और स्पेशली उनसे कुछ सवालात पूछता हूँ। कैसे हैं सर आप? गुड मॉर्निंग, हाउ आर यू?
गुड मॉर्निंग, मैं बहुत बढ़िया।
वार्म वेलकम सर। और सर पहला सवाल,
हाँ जी।
टेल अस अबाउट योर जर्नी हियर एट DY Patil University। व्हेन डिड यू स्टार्ट वर्किंग हियर एंड हाउ हैव यू इवॉल्व्ड एज अ टीचर इन ह्यूमन बीइंग?
यस, माय जर्नी इन DY Patil है सो बीइंग अ वेरी ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग जर्नी। मैंने यहाँ पर आके बहुत कुछ सीखा है एज अ पर्सन, एज अ प्रोफेशनल। मैं यहाँ पे बहुत ट्रांसफॉर्म हुआ हूँ। आई स्टार्टेड वर्किंग विद DY Patil स्कूल ऑफ फिजियोथेरेपी इन February 2020।
ओके।
February एक्चुअली अगर बताना चाहूँ तो मेरा फर्स्ट प्रेफरेंस, आई वांटेड टू जॉइन DY Patil एज सुन एज आई कंप्लीटेड माय PG। यू नो व्हेन आई डिसाइडेड कि आई वांट टू बी एन एकेडमिशियन, जब मैंने सोचा कि मुझे एकेडमिक्स ज्वाइन करनी है, लेकिन तब कुछ बिकॉज ऑफ सम थिंग्स आई कुड नॉट जॉइन DY Patil। सो आई जॉइंड elsewhere in MGM, and in 2020 February I had a chance of joining DY Patil, so I grabbed onto the opportunity and I joined DY Patil School of Physiotherapy.
Finally you came here.
Yes. And since then it has been a wonderful journey. Here most unique thing which I felt in terms of work culture, there's a very good balance of academics and clinical work exposure। बहुत अच्छा balance है यहाँ पे। तो मैंने in terms of academics काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें सीखी हैं, in terms of clinical work काफ़ी सारा कुछ सीखा है, in terms of management I've learned a lot, and yes, and सबसे बड़ी बात जो मेरे लाइफ का एक one of the dream था to wear a uniform, वो मेरा DY Patil में आके साकार हुआ एक सपना।
वंडरफुल सर। मतलब वो तो मैं समझ सकता हूँ, स्पेशली एनसीसी रहा हूँ तो यूनिफॉर्म में रहना, यूनिफॉर्म का डिसिप्लिन, एक अलग ही जो महक और जो
थैंकफुल टू माय डिपार्टमेंट, माय HOD डायरेक्टर, especially DY Patil University, Rj Patil sir, कि उन्होंने they have supported me in to go for the training 3 months and complete my training and be a commissioned NCC officer.
Yes, wonderful sir. Okay. What made you choose the field of physiotherapy? How did you prepare yourself for this since school and college days? क्योंकि ये दो अलग-अलग तरीके की जर्नी रही है आपकी, NCC भी और physiotherapy।
Actually मेरा अगर मैं आपको बताऊँ ना तो I'm not basically born and brought up in Mumbai. So I'm basically a small town guy from Konkan, from a small town called as Mahad.
Okay.
तो 12th standard तक की मैंने पढ़ाई वहीं पे करी है महाड़ में, रायगढ़ डिस्ट्रिक्ट में। And I was a very typical small town boy. I never had so much of metropolitan or urban setting privileges. तो डिसीजन मेरा ही था that इतना तो मेरे मन में बचपन से क्लियर था that something I want to do in medicine, medicine field. तो it was a lot of self exploration, reviews, and then finally I came to a conclusion कि yes,
physiotherapy में ही आना है, यही करना है।
Because I was I was into sports also, I was an athlete myself, तो workout करने की काफ़ी आदत थी।
As I am seeing you, so fit and handsome।
Thanks. तो I thought if I want to be a doctor and I like to work out, why not be an exercise doctor?
Sure.
So I came out on the conclusion physiotherapy.
Okay. Dr. Rj Patil sir is an inspiration for all of us.
Yes.
How has he motivated you?
Yes, absolutely. Dr. Rj Patil sir is also NCC cadet himself during his college days. Yes, and he supports NCC like anything. We have started with NCC since past 13 years now, and each and every time he has supported NCC without any hesitation. Okay, be it me going for training, अगर be it he organizes the 26th January Republic Day rally parade and 15th August Independence Day parade on a very grand level. Okay, then whatever we need, like for अगर हम NCC के cadets को किसी चीज़ का ज़रूरत है, for example be it the sports equipments for games, be it the dummy rifles by which we practice the drill and guard of honor,
especially Bagal Shastra,
Badu Shastra, Bhumi Shastra, with all these things. If we need an NCC room, if we need you know what you can say, some kits, barracks and all the NCC kits. So he's always supported us, the T flags of NCC and all the red carpets. So he has never hesitated in supporting NCC, and he is the only one कि आप लोग करो मैं हूँ. ये बात है.
Sir, tell us something about Miss Vandana Mishra Chaturvedi and a strong hand of guidance for this institution.
Yes. मैं जब when I joined NCC, then जब मेरी उनके साथ personal मुलाकात हुई,
Yes.
that was 2022 when I wanted to go for training. Okay.
Yes.
So you know, so whenever if I had some work regarding if I wanted to go for my training, and there is एक NCC में ना, there are a lot of events happening in all around the year, and one big compulsory event is a CATC, Combined Annual Training Camp. So Combined Annual Training Camp एक ऐसी चीज़ है कि जिसको हर NCC कैडेट को और ANO को compulsory present होना पड़ता है. तो yeah. So उसका because our NCC unit comes under something called as self-finance scheme. Okay. So उसका काफी mobilization of paperwork ये सब होता है. Okay. And we need the higher authority signatures and everything. So Vandana ma'am has always helped us. She has always taken out time for us.
Great.
And she has mobilized whatever necessary things which we need for the CATC camp and paperwork. So she's always been an inspiration. She's an NCT cadet herself, and she's from the army background.
Oh, great.
Yes, I remember her dad was a very senior commissioned officer in the Indian Army from 56th Field Regiment.
Oh, now actually I came to know. I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
But sir, I came to know. I had the idea especially.
Yes, so she has been really supportive, and अगर किसी इंस्टीट्यूट में अगर NCC जैसी चीज़ अगर स्मूथली रन कर रही है ना, तो इट इज़ नॉट किसी एक बंदे का काम नहीं होता. You need a lot of support and that is something that makes our campus very unique.
Great.
So with all the professional courses, the state-of-art infrastructure, we also have like in a setup where there is medical colleges, paramedical colleges, and allied health science colleges, and all the other colleges and NCC under one roof. ये कहीं बहुत rarely देखने को मिलता है.
Nicely said, sir. I agree. So list out some of the convenient equipment used by physical therapist to treat a patient. ये कुछ सवाल आपकी फील्ड से.
Yes, बिल्कुल. So अगर हम कोशिश करें ना, तो there are right from a high tech equipments and to a low the basic equipments, हर चीज फिजियोथेरेपी में इस्तेमाल हो सकती है. There are very high tech equipments for assessments, like there is something called as isokinetic dynamometer, biodex, बड़ी एडवांस सी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड थोड़ी सी चीज होती है. Then there is this Zebris gate analysis system. Okay. Then अल्ट्रासाउंड मशीन्स है, एक टेकार करके एक मशीन है जो इलेक्ट्रोथेरेपी और मैनुअल थेरेपी को थोड़ा सा कॉम्बिनेशन करती है. यूनिक मशीन्स. And then there are stimulators, IFT, SWD, and also something like a very general thing like a barbell, dumbbell on a normal stick, जिसको हम wand कहते हैं फिजियोथेरेपी के फील्ड में. तो again there is a whole range of equipments which can be used. So ऐसा कोई उसका खास लिमिटेशन नहीं है. एक नॉर्मल जैसी एक इलास्टिक बैंड जो होता है ना, उस इलास्टिक बैंड को भी आप थेरेप्यूटिक एक्सरसाइज में यूज कर सकते हो. ऐसे है.
What is one simple exercise routine you would recommend for everyone, especially our students?
Yeah, our students. So you mean physiotherapy students or in general?
In general.
Okay. First thing and foremost exercise what I would recommend, which has been as per my experience, that please exercise every day, no matter how much, कितने समय के लिए, कितने कम समय के लिए, but please exercise. It helps to recover. It helps to give that mental strength. It helps to recover from the day-to-day stress, blood circulation, all the physiological effects. And अगर यदि आपको कोई if you face any chronic illness or अगर कोई कैसे chronic illness, जैसे कि अगर अभी recently we have had 2 pandemics, 2 lockdowns हमें COVID. I myself have had COVID in 2021. थोड़ी बुरी हालत थी मेरी. But I had a little comorbid. I had asthma. So even my treating physician was little worried कि कैसे बंदा recover होगा, क्या होगा. But one thing he told me, because you have a very good you work out daily, you have good aerobic capacity. So
good lungs also, especially. You do a lot of workout.
Lot of workout. So it helped me recover pretty well. So it is not only in terms of any disease, but in life के किसी भी झटके से, life के किसी भी trauma से, exercise is something that will help. It can be anything. Play a game है, gym है, कुछ भी है. And have a habit of reading daily. For 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. वो हर किसी पे depend करता है. But have a habit of reading and some sort of art, like be it singing, be it playing an instrument, be it painting, anything, dance, जो भी है. तो ये जो चीजें होती है ना, ये लाइफ को कहीं ना कहीं बैलेंस करती है. And stable रहना, and in medical profession and in any professional field, stable रहना बहुत जरूरी है. So that's what I would recommend.
It is often believed that a physiotherapist can do miracles by making completely immobile people walk. How do they make it happen?
Yes. First of all, a definition of a physiotherapist is something who does not add, years to life, but we add life to years. If अगर कोई बंदा है who's basically not physically that much active, or he's not able to walk, or he's bedridden, so we can actually make him physically active. Because we work on something called as physical capabilities. Okay. Yes. The what I believe, because the other day I was taking lecture for my first years, so what I told them is that the basic of physiotherapy is movement. It starts from movement. Okay, so
आप खड़े होकर नहीं कर सकते एक्सरसाइज, तो बैठ कर करो. बैठ कर भी नहीं कर पाए, अगर आप बैठ करो तो लेट कर करो, लेकिन एटलीस्ट
करो
एक्सरसाइज.
जब तक आप मूवमेंट करोगे नहीं, आपकी फंक्शनल एबिलिटी वापस आएगी नहीं. एंड देन यू नीड अ लॉट ऑफ मेंटल strength for that, and that is how we rehabilitate the patient in terms of functional development and physical development.
So ये थे आपकी फील्ड से कुछ सवाल. अब मैं आपसे कुछ और सवाल पूछूंगा इनसाइट्स ऑफ योर लाइफ एंड स्पेशली रैपिड फायर. तो रैपिड फायर को बाद में लेकर आऊंगा, उससे पहले कुछ और सवाल पूछता हूँ. व्हाट इज द ग्रेटेस्ट लेसन यू गॉट फ्रॉम योर स्टूडेंट?
Greatest lesson I got from my student. Yes. Always think. Never put boundaries on your brains.
Nice.
Sky's the limit.
What makes our institution unique? I mean, of course, it's a faculty like us.
Yes.
But what about the factors such as infrastructure, cafeteria, lab and research facilities, the varied courses, and the general environment of learn and fun?
Yes. So, what makes our institution unique is that this institution believes in sheer on-field development of their students. It pays a lot of attendance on student development. So we take a lot of initiative for our students to develop, be it in their academics, sports, extracurricular activities. We have a student council for that. Okay, and जैसे मैंने आपको बताया कि this state-of-the-art infrastructure, we have so much. We had IPL, we had so much of international cricket tournaments, football tournaments. Recently we have a football tournament. For that, the chief guest will be Neymar. Neymar will be coming.
Yes.
All this with dedicated faculties working day and night, for the development of students. We have state-of-the-art hospital with a lot of facilities, and then we have state-of-the-art school of management, university, and NCC, NSS, everything at one place. Just this integration is very difficult, और जो अपने पास है. That's what makes our campus stand out.
Okay. If you would have not be a professor, you would be?
If I had not been a professor, I would definitely be a Fauji. No doubt about it.
It seems in your personality. Okay. Which is the one book you would recommend everyone to read?
One book I would recommend everyone to read: Autobiography of Yogi by Paramhansa Yogananda. Yes.
So I have read that book. That's right.
Yes. So it basically gives you, what I think is missing in today's generation is that they have a lot of exposure of the world. When we were in our UG first year, we didn't even have smartphone.
Yes.
अगर साउथ बॉम्बे में अगर कुछ हो जाए तो हमको सेकंड डे या शाम को पता चलता था. But that is not the case today. Anything happens anywhere in the world.
In a minute, actually.
In a minute. For example, things going on in Israel and
Palestine and Hamas and all
those things. Immediately, 1 घंटे में पूरी दुनिया में पता चलता. So it is not there. So today's generation has everything. They have infrastructure. They have technology on their, tips of their fingers. But what somewhere I think is missing is that spiritual energy. they have a lot of energy, but that the spiritual dimension of energy is sometimes has to inculcate.
Yes.
And इसके लिए I would suggest to read that book, Paramahansa Yogananda. It's a small book, concise book, easy to understand yet effective.
Okay, wonderful. Nicely explained, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, so best advice, इसके बारे में तो मैं आपसे जरूर बात करूंगा, लेकिन इससे
बिल्कुल।
पहले अब मैं एक सवाल आपसे पूछता हूँ. What do you do in your free time? How do you juggle your hobbies with your career?
Yeah, okay.
That is an important question.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Because there is, sometimes लोगों के अक्सर ये गलतफहमी होती है कि if there is someone is a professor, वो उनको तो बस पढ़ाना होता है और क्या करना होता है.
हाँ, especially. Thank God इसके लिए हमने नई फैकल्टी स्टार्ट की है कि अब काफी सारी पर्सनालिटी के बारे में हमें एस्पेक्ट्स पता चलते हैं. और
so there is a lot of multi complicated tasks, in being a medical educator. So
Yes.
I would not call someone a professor, a medical professor, but a medical educator, because he just does not teach us. He plans curriculum, he plans exams, he takes exams, he
Writes
does
so much
clinical
things.
work, he treats patients, and then he has to deal with the students, and then he's basically a guide rather than and everything. So कि उसमें क्या रहता है कि फॉर दैट आई नीड टू प्रिपेयर माई सेल्फ, जैसे मैंने बोला, क्योंकि बैलेंस बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होता है. सो समथिंग विच दैट मेक्स मी प्रिपेयर फॉर दिस इज द फिजिकल एक्सरसाइज विच आई डू. एंड फ्री टाइम, जैसे कि अभी यूजुअली संडेज इज आवर वीकेंड, तो वही बात वही है कि थोड़ा सा इंस्टाग्राम कम चलाओ, थोड़ी सी यूट्यूब कम चलाओ,
एक्सरसाइज ज़्यादा करो, मेडिटेशन ज़्यादा करो,
वर्कआउट ज़्यादा करो, पेंटिंग ज़्यादा करो, बस यही बात है.
ओके, अब मेरे पास है हम लोगों का फेमस रैपिड फायर राउंड, जो हम आप लोगों से कुछ सवाल पूछेंगे एंड आई होप कि आपके पास उसके आंसर जरूर होंगे. सो आई थिंक यू आर रेडी फॉर दैट.
Yes, sir.
ओके, सो आई एम गोइंग टू आस्क देम.
Yeah.
बेस्ट एडवाइस यू गॉट इन योर करियर.
Best advice I got in career:
हाँ.
be pre-planned, have a plan.
The happiest moment of your life.
Happiest moment of my life, when I got commissioned as lieutenant. So the dream come true.
Dream come true. The saddest moment of your life.
Saddest moment of my life, in COVID, when my entire family was admitted in the hospital, me including my brother, my parents.
Okay. The challenging moment of your life.
Challenging moment of my life, okay, recovering from the trauma of COVID. Yes.
There was
Financially
challenge.
as well as mentally and physically,
Physically.
all the aspects.
Which actor is your favorite
Actor,
actor?
my favorite actor.
Be it in Hollywood, Bollywood, anywhere.
Hollywood, Bollywood.
Yes. Anywhere.
Hollywood and Bollywood. Well, that's something complicated question.
Okay. Do you watch movies?
Yeah, I do, but not that much. But yeah, definitely my favorite actor is Vicky Kaushal.
Vicky Kaushal.
One of his very dynamic.
Okay.
Especially
Movie,
his role.
The Surgical Strike.
Yeah, that is there, but more than that, Sardar Udham Singh.
Sardar Udham.
Beautiful, magnificent.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Okay. Your favorite book? I mean, is it the same one? Paramahansa Yogananda?
No. My favorite book would be none other than the Bhagavad Gita. Yes.
Oh, okay. Your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. There's a movie called as Baby by Akshay Kumar.
Baby. Yes. Nice movie. I watched that.
Yeah.
Your favorite food?
My favorite food. Okay. But because I just mentioned I'm a small town guy from Konkan. It is none other than fish.
Fish.
Can't live without fish.
Seafood.
That's one food I can survive my entire life on.
Oh, great. Your favorite holiday destination?
My favorite holiday destination. Well, there are a lot of them actually. I like to be in nature, but my favorite holiday destination is Goa.
Goa.
I'm a coastal boy.
Konkan.
Yes.
Okay.
Very, very connected to my roots.
Oh, great. So it was a rapid fire round and you have given us the answers nicely. अब मैं कुछ insights आपकी लाइफ के बारे में जानता हूँ और आपसे पूछता हूँ. And idea that changed your life.
An idea that changed my life. Idea that changed my life. Move out of your comfort zone.
Okay.
There's nothing kept in the comfort zone.
Great. How success has changed you?
Well, how success has changed me. Well, success comes with the positives and negatives. Okay. One positiveness is that you feel कि यार इस life में कुछ किया है.
Yes.
You feel very, very self-contented, self-proud. But again the same thing. कि जो
किया उसी से proud और हो जाता है.
नहीं जो बंदे आपके लाइफ में आपके साथ रहे, कहीं ना कहीं ऐसा होता है कि उनको टाइम कम दे पाते हैं. your friends, your family members,
relatives.
and success comes with you know, it comes with a cost. So again, you have to bear it.
Okay. Best role of your life, father, son, teacher, and husband. मुझे जितना पता है आपके बारे में इसलिए वो पूछा. Yes.
Best, so basically I have to choose from this.
Oh yes.
Best.
Which is the best role of your life?
Best role of my life, I think the teacher, definitely.
Teacher. अच्छा. Okay. So are you married?
Yes, I am.
तो फिर मतलब हस्बैंड वाला वो इसलिए कि वो कभी परफेक्ट हो ही नहीं सकता. It is like that. So you agree with that?
No, I think you cannot be perfect.
हाँ.
A perfect man is yet to be born. ऐसा मुझे लगता है. You have to be optimal.
ना अक्सर ऐसे जैसे होता है ना इस केस में तो वाइफ की एक शिकायत रहती है मतलब है ही शिकायत.
हाँ.
परफेक्ट हस्बैंड नहीं हो सकते आप. परफेक्ट टीचर भी हो सकते.
ऑडियो से शेयर मत करना बस.
ओके.
But yes, I think मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि you have to be optimal. Perfect तो
नहीं हो
ये लाइफ एक कोशिश है. Life is a try.
सकता.
Keep on trying. Keep on trying. Keep on trying.
That was an insight. Okay, तो मैं आपसे कुछ this or that questions पूछता हूँ. मैं आपको
बिल्कुल.
options दूंगा and you have to choose one. Veg or non-veg?
Non-veg.
Okay. Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Gym or yoga?
Gym.
Okay. Early riser or night owl?
Early riser, definitely.
Emotional or practical?
I'm a little more towards practical.
Okay. Emotionally practical.
Emotionally practical.
Okay. Books or Kindle?
Books, definitely books.
Books. Fragrance of pages.
Yes, fragrance of pages. That touch, the sensory integration, sensory stimulation.
I love that.
Very, very important, you know, again, a factor of physiotherapy.
Oh,
You know, you should
yes.
feel that book, you should feel that paper on your fingertips.
Yes.
It stimulates your brain, it stimulates your receptors and motor system and sensory system.
I love it. Okay. Mountains or beaches?
Beaches.
Religious or spiritual?
Well, I think religion and spirituality cannot be differentiated. It goes hand in hand.
Okay. Nice. Library or classroom?
Library.
Okay. So there was the great conversation with Dr. Prathmesh here in Know Your Faculty और स्पेशली आज उनके साथ ज़्यादा बातें करके और ज़्यादा चीज़ें उनके बारे में जानने को मिली है. जिन्होंने सुना है उनको ज़रूर पता चलेगा और बाद में जो लोग सुनने वाले हैं YouTube पर उनको भी पता चलेगा. स्टे ट्यून्ड, बी विद अस 90.4 मेगाहर्ट्ज़ कम्युनिटी रेडियो पर. दोबारा आज आप लोगों से मुलाकात होगी नो योर डिपार्टमेंट में. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू सो मच सर.
Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for giving this opportunity.